Wasn't Demetri when we were in Dallas when we were going to, we didn't see the liquor and stuff like that.
You see how Baltimore is. It's a church, liquor store, school.
Right.
Just voted what in? Yeah, out in your neighborhood. Well, that's an affluent neighborhood where you live. Beer and wine, that's one thing. But then people sitting around waiting for the liquor store to open to get them shorty, get them a shorty. Now in Philadelphia, you can't buy no 6-pack. Either you got to buy a case, or you can't buy it.
Right.
That's right. In Philadelphia, we were up there recording, and some of the guys wanted to get a 6-pack of beer. They had to go almost out of the. It was out of the city to buy beer.
Yeah,
that's the way they controlled it and stopped it from happening.
But at the same time, the city, to me, it seems like that they make a whole bunch of stink out of stuff that they're not making money off of. That's what I think. You know what I mean? So far as removing the Asian community, they're not making too much money off of these different people that's being there. You know what I mean? Making money off of us. Because in all actuality, if they wanted to save our children, and they can keep our Rex open. You see what I'm saying? There's a whole lot. It's always an undercoat to what they always up to.
You think there's an ulterior motive?
It's always. You know what I'm saying? Because now you care about the kids. You shutting down 16 Rex. Like, come on. How can you? That's like some oxymoron. Am I stupid? Like, you just smacking me in my face, or you know what I mean? I'm turning the other cheek again. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I mean? At the same time, I understand that we need to have some type of separation between our children and what the adults purchase. That's definitely makes a big difference. But these stores been here for 20, 30 years. You see what I'm saying? So if we need to call for a separation, then we need to do that. You know what I'm saying? We need to organize in our neighborhoods and set up the things. I mean, that's the whole thing. I'm just start pushing from this point on. It's just setting up plans that we can make in our own neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sense in us talking if we ain't setting up no plan. Everybody that live in these neighborhoods can put up $1 or $2 every week. You know what I'm saying? To buy out the boarded up houses on their block. You know what I'm saying? That we can create drug rehabilitation programs right there in our own community.
There are already programs that we don't even attend.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, do you all have I'd like to hear what the community thinks. 410-481-1010. The liquor stores. I was over near Wayne Mom's house, and at the service station down there, and they sells real cheap gas all the time. And there was a Korean gentleman in there talking to the Arab guy, saying that he just lost his job because they're closing the liquor store where he worked for 20 years. And I asked him, I said, well, did you own the store? He said, no, I just worked there for 20 years. I said, and why are you sad? He says, well, I don't know where I'll be able to find another job. I said, you're Korean? He said, yes, I'm Korean. I said, well, any black people work in that liquor store with you? He looked at me really strange when I asked him, because I knew what the answer was. No, they support themselves. They support themselves. Now, I don't know how many black people own liquor stores in Baltimore, but the majority of the convenience stores in our communities are owned by Asian Americans, Arabs, right?
Right.